What is up, you guys? Spartan Public here, back with yet another LEGO Star Wars review. And today, you guys, continue on with the 2008 reviews. I have the 7675 ATTE Walker from the Clone Wars. Now, this set has 799 pieces, really close to that 800 piece mark. And back in the day, this retailed for $90. Now, as a classic kind of thing on my channel, as obvious, I did ask for this for Christmas. This was my second option. Not option, but like second, like I guess option to ask for Christmas. The first one was the gunship actually. But my parents said no on that, so I'm like, okay, please the ETTE, and they said no. So sadly, but I'm glad to have this now. This is a very awesome set. I do gotta say. I will show in a bit, but um, as classic with these reviews, I gotta have the box. I gotta show you the box, you guys. Alright, guys, so, classic me, I gotta show you guys the box. So, here's the box right here. We got the ATTE right here as well. Very awesome. Obviously, it's on the Battle of Teth, so, you see Anakin and Ahsoka just running from the attack. And it shows all the play features. Pretty simple for what it was back in the day. Show you everything on the box. It's something that LEGO Sons don't really do nowadays. But yeah, here's all the advertisements. The gunship, the V-19 Torn, and the Magna Guard fighter. So yeah, let's go over those minifigs. Alright guys, first minifigure here is going to be Anakin Skywalker. Now this is the Anakin from 2008, obviously in the Clone Wars style. So yeah, so he has his Jedi armor outfit on. As portrayed here on this minifigure. And, it's very simple printing at the time. Basic shapes right here. If we zoom in right here, is very basic shapes on the torso right there. All that. Very simplistic figure, I do gotta say, but does execute the Clone Wars Anakin pretty well. No back printing, unfortunately. It's just some, it's 2008. Like, do I have to release anymore? Like, it's 2008. Like, like that's how it was back in the day. So yeah, and then we got the head right here. That looks like a bird, but people really judge these Clone Wars heads. Yeah, I can understand why they're creepy, but for me they're fine. Like they portray what they're supposed to portray in the minifigure. They're supposed to represent and show the Anakin from the Clone Wars. As well, we got the new hair piece at the time, which is very, very, very cool. They still use this hairpiece today for Anakin, so it's very, it's been used for more than 10 years now. So I'm pretty glad it's there to stay. And obviously he has the gray lightsaber. Now the hilt is just plain gray because Lego just got, I guess they retired the chrome hilt. So I guess they were kind of experimenting with this. But yeah, then later on, Lego Star Wars used like the paint silver. So yeah, so that's the Anakin. Very awesome figure. Now we have his apprentice, Ahsoka Tano. A very nice figure right here. She has the Togruta hairpiece right here. It's very hard plastic. It's not squishy at all. But very nice printing by Lego there. Definitely from those times. Very nice printing by Lego there. She has her face print right there. Just a smile really. And her torso. Detailing that, she's a Padawan and, all that. And she has a green lightsaber. Same green hilt. No back printing, unfortunately. Kind of missed opportunity, but oh well. So yeah, that's Ahsoka Tano. Now, here we have the main boy in blue, my boy Rex. Captain Rex here. Very awesome figure. So yeah, so Captain Rex here, he was a new figure at the time. All these guys were, but Captain Rex is really cool. He has the Jag guys right there. He has the yellow kind of, I'm not sure what they are, yellow lines. There are beside each side of his helmet. Blue arms. Pretty simple figure, to be honest. No crazy printing, just on the helmet, really. He has the classic clone armor that was used back in 2008, which I do miss. Like these were really cool. Really enjoyed them. They were really awesome additions to clones, especially for the commanders and captains and such. And you know, can't have Captain Rex with a signature dual-wielding pistol. So yeah, Captain Rex has that for him. So yeah, he has his rangefinder as well. It does come with a sun visor, but I mean, why would you put the rangefinder? You know, and he has a very unique head printing, which shows his beard. So yeah, so that's Captain Rex. Coming in here is nostalgic Clone Wars Clone Trooper, and you know, you guys, I gotta say, this Clone Trooper for me is very nostalgic, and I gotta say, it is my favorite Clone Trooper to date. Just growing up with these Clone Troopers back in 2008, it's very nostalgic for me. They mean a lot to me, and you know, this Clone Trooper represents what my childhood was like. You know, if you were a child or a kid like me during 2008, 2009, you would know what I mean. Like, these Clone Wars clones or our Clone Troopers during that time. And, you know, I'm very grateful for that. But with that said, you guys, enough nostalgia aside. The Clone Wars Clone Trooper here is very accurate to what he's supposed to represent in the show, with this printing on the front there and back as well. Very accurate, and he has his Clone Trooper helmet right here, which is very nice printing at the time. If we can zoom in there, or focus right there, very nice, just very nice printing. Such a good figure, and yeah, and we take off his head, or helmet rather. He has the Clone Wars face, Clone Wars head. Some may find it really creepy, but honestly, it's fine. It's literally, it's literally like portrayed how it is in the show, and I think it's fine. Like, it's a clone trooper, so yeah, he has a blaster right here as well, and yeah, overall, love this figure. Just a very nostalgic figure. Yeah, gotta love this guy. Very good army builder back in the day. So yeah. So with a lot of good guys on the side, we gotta also have the droids too. So here's a battle droid right here. Nothing much to say about him, to be honest. Yeah, just a battle droid really. So yeah, so that's a battle droid right here. Obviously he has the two arms right there. So yeah, nothing much special about him. But now on to the last, I guess you can quote unquote call figure, is Jabba's son. And very nice printing, I gotta say. Pretty good molding as well. You can move his arms as well. I think it's pretty nice that you can move his arms. Definitely adds like kind of like a play feature. Not just, I don't know. I mean, you can move his arms, like that's kind of expected. He has a stud on the bottom, so you can place him on a stud. But yeah, the only reason why he's only in this set is because for the plot on the Clone Wars movie, because you know it's literally about like finding Jabba's son and returning him back to Jabba, so that the Republic can access a trade route through Tatooine, I imagine. So yeah, very nice. I mean, it's kind of in for me, but yeah. So before we go into the ETTE, you might ask, why does this battle droid right here have just two arms like these? Well, it's because you could put him in the speeder, which is very nice. I gotta say, this is the best stab speeder, or stab, that Lego has made, and so yeah, you can fly around and, you know, shoot whatever. It is supported by these translucent pieces right here that do support it to fly around. You can even make it stand, which is very nice, I'd say. So yeah. Very nice inclusion in this set, and obviously right here is a sticker. So yeah. So I think that's very nice for this set. So let's get to that ATTE, you guys. Alright guys, just viewing the ATTE here, it's very big. And I gotta say right now, it's my favorite ATTE that Lego has ever made. Just a very awesome set. So we're gonna go from the front and then to the back. So yeah, let's get started, you guys. So basically, with the front here, you're gonna grab your Phase 1 Clone Trooper right here, and you're gonna put them on the turret. So you can put them on the turret here. We zoom in there, fits pretty snug, I'd say. And yeah, so, and then this rotates 360, obviously. Just put that down. So yeah, this rotates 360 degrees all the way around. Wow, he fell. But yeah, so this goes 360 degrees, obviously. Well, at least 180, my bad. All the way around. And, you know, get aimed down at any separatists, you know. So, wow, this clone keeps falling. That's not right. But yeah, I'd say the only downside of this is how he can't really go up too much, right? But it's 2008, like, there weren't that many pieces that can make this better. But yeah, so yeah, I mean, overall the turn's pretty cool. I do gotta say the build's nice. So yeah, and so yeah, moving on to more of the front right here. We're gonna see that you can flop this down, and you can bring this little seat right here. This is so for that you could put your clone trooper right here. So so yeah, and he could pilot. Well, usually you would put a clone pilot, but you know, this set did not come with that. So yeah. Yeah, these cannons like to fall off, which is kind of a con, but it's kind of expected. So yeah, you're gonna put that over, and yeah, he's sit well and tight in there. If you guys can see that, he fits pretty well. And what I do like about this is that it has stickers, so it gives more detail to the set as well. And if you lift this up, you will see that here comes a missile. These things right here. And, you know, geez, back in the day, these things were like deadly. Like, if this aimed at you at the eye, like, that would hurt. Thankfully, if you're getting this new, it's gonna go way more further, and it's gonna hurt more. But these are old, so it's not gonna, you know, injure you. So yeah, and the legs are pretty detailed as well. We got the printed part right here, very nice. That's more detail to the set, honestly. So yeah. So if we open right here, we're gonna see that. Actually, let's take out the clone trooper here, actually, because we're gonna need him. It kind of sucks that this set only comes with one phase 1 clone trooper, but you know, that's okay. So yeah, if you pull this out right here, you'll see that this is a little fuel cell, or I don't know, generator. But if you open it up, a little storage, you can put antennas, you know, stuff like that, or pistols. So yeah, what you can do is you're going to put your clone in a seeing position. And if you look over here, we see that you could put clone troopers in here, up to 2 of them. Technically 3 if you put, or 4 if you put 2 in here. But that's up to you to decide. But what's really cool about this is that you can literally sit clone troopers in here. And that's very awesome. That's something that the 2013 ATT did not do. Well, failed at. And with this one, you get to sit troopers right here. That's such a really cool feature, and I love that. So, yeah. So that's the front of the ATTE right there. Now, as we close this up right here, we're going to move to the back now, you guys. So, let's kind of move this a little bit. So yeah, now we're gonna move to the back here, you guys. I'm gonna move a little bit right here, and so yeah, now we're gonna open this right here. But yeah, now this right here is what makes me love this set and makes it my favorite ATTE ever, and it's this feature right here. Now you notice that when I open it, boom, 4 seats, you guys. Yes. Now let me pull this out right here real quick. It's just freaking nice. These are seats right here, and you could put up to 4 clones right here. You can as well put some like Jedi, you know, such as Ahsoka, or like, you know, Anakin if you wanted to, but typically these are just for clones. And, you know, I do gotta say, for the time, this was really great. Um, just really awesome. So yeah, so once you grab it, you can put it back here and close that right up. Um, Although if you do want to see it, just has seats over there and stuff. However, this does not have like an entrance to the ATTE because this thing is kind of there, and there's no like real entrance there. So yeah, it has like the ball turns as well right here, which are very nice. Adds more playability, and yeah, and we got the big leg walker right here as well. Printed piece right here, which is very nice, and it's way more detailed to the set. And yeah, and now we move over here. Here we have a play feature, or actually a unique feature, where if you pull this up, this is for, you know, this is really like a big brain moment by LEGO here, because with this, if you have the 10195 ETOT with dropship, you can have the dropship pick this up and have it take it away, and wow, like that's amazing. Like I bet people didn't even know what this was for until like that set actually came out. Obviously, you can still carry it too, right? But the primary use of this is for the ATOT. No, I mean the dropship to, like, you know, pick it up and drop it off, which is very nice. I mean that's honestly a big brain moment by LEGO there. And if you go up more there's more stickers right here, which adds way more detail to the set, which I love a lot. Adds way more detail to the set. So yeah, this ATTE, guys, no joke, it's very awesome. Definitely my favorite. So yeah, oh yeah, also has the Republic symbols right there as well. So yeah, this is definitely my favorite iteration of the ATTE. Let's give you guys one last look of it before we get into the final verdict and my thoughts about the set. This is just a very awesome set, you guys. If you want it, go get it because it's very awesome. So yeah. So alright, you guys. So what do I think of this set? Now, it's pretty obvious what I'm going to say about this, if you know me. But, this set, I'm going to give this set 10 out of 10. Like, this is honestly one of the greatest LEGO Star Wars sets ever. Like, obviously not above the gunship. I'll get to that review soon, because, wow, that is my favorite set ever. But, this set, man, like, very nostalgic. I remember people modding their ATTEs, you know, making them look beefier, you know, just all that, like, all that nostalgia and all that carries within this set. It's just something that's never going to go away. Nostalgia is a factor with this set, but as well, it does have some flaws, obviously, with one of them, like, the can's kind of falling off a little bit, but that's kind of expected because of 2008. As well, you know, the top cannon that I was talking about. Oof, that droid just fell. Okay. You know, the top cannon, you know, just not going up all the way, which can really be complicated when you're trying to make like a photo or try to shoot a stop motion. But I think that's just a nitpick. But yeah, I mean this set has really great play features and comes with great minifigs. Captain Rex, Clone Trooper, Ahsoka and Anakin, and a droid, and Rada, which is kind of an extra. Like that's honestly like really awesome. I really think that this set is great value at $90 back in the day. Now this set's gonna run you about the build alone, if you're lucky, $80 to $100, or like 80 to 90 at most, just for the build. But set complete, wow, like $200 to $300 complete. Or actually, that's exaggerating. It's like 200 to 250. Yeah, that sounds about right. Just for the completion of the set. It's a lot. It is, but in my opinion, it's worth it because this set is pretty like god tier. So, pretty top tier, I'd say. So, So yeah, guys, that's my review with the Clone Wars or Lego Star Wars 2008 ATTE review. And yeah, you guys, let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments, what is your favorite ATTE, and was this one your favorite? And tell me why. What's your favorite Clone Wars set? All that. Let's make a conversation in the comments. I always look in guys' comments, so I always like to make conversation as well. So it's a win-win. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys on the next review.